You guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an extreme closet clean out, a lot of decluttering and organizing. I had a super busy week and I felt like on those crazy weeks where you can't tackle it all, I love to tackle at least one mess in the house, and this closet in my daughter's bedroom and my hallway desperately needed it. So I was really excited to get this done and get a lot of the winter things put away and start hopefully getting ready for spring. So I hope you're all doing well, and let's do it, guys. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Today we are starting out in my hallway right here. I don't have much of an entryway into my house, and so we just have this coat hanger that we put everything on, and it becomes such a catch-all. There were probably 20 different jackets that we had on there, and with the weather finally about to be changing, I really tend to do a lot of these closet declutter videos and organizational videos when the weather changes, because I can put all of the winter gear away into some bins. And I got a really good deal on these at Target. The bins were only $5 a piece. They were on sale, so I picked up quite a few because I just have a lot of things that I need to put away. How cute is he? Side note, right? Like, come on. He's always looking cozy while I'm working hard. Um, but I also wanted to go over here. This is one of my second entryways, and this one needs a whole declutter and organize, but I figured I had to start somewhere. I really wanted to focus on my daughter's closet for this video, but I figured since I was putting away so many of the winter coats that I could add the ones that we weren't using, and it felt really good to be able to put those away, because you know that means that spring is literally around the corner for me. So I decided to make the main portion of this video just tackling this closet and my daughter's bedroom in general. I swear to you guys, like, sometimes half the process of decluttering a space, the most stressful part for me is getting everything you need and everything out of the room that you don't want. And what I mean by that is, going to the store, picking up the bins, the organizational items that you need. And also, I had to move out my daughter's bed, so I had room to work and some other little pieces of furniture. And I also brought in some of the little stands and little cabinets that I had in my bedroom that have been hoarding some of her clothes as well. If you've been following me, you know that we had a blizzard that basically destroyed my basement and flooded my house. So my daughter's clothes were everywhere for quite a while because we had to use her room as a storage space while they were working on fixing everything. And I have not probably decluttered her closet since before then. So it was in a desperate need to get done and felt so good to do it. But it is always the hardest part to me, to actually just get everything removed back where it should be, bring in the pieces, because once you're in the mode and you're actually finally going through all of the clothes, it's not that bad. I mean, these videos are always deceiving. It does take probably over 2 hours to do, and you have to find the time to focus on it, but I don't mind doing it once I'm actually in it. So I'm just taking this first little 3-drawer bin that I use for my daughter's everyday, like, pick out clothes. And I really wanted to be honest with myself with her. You know how kids at different ages just get into phases where they love certain things, and my daughter has been all about jeans. It's so funny to me because you can't get me to wear jeans to save my life. I live in leggings, but she is obsessed with jeans. So I was putting out a bunch of different options for her for that before I started tackling and decluttering the main closet area, which just had so much stuff, so many toys, random items, paperwork, everything, you name it, just shoved back into this closet. As you can see here, this is always my least favorite part of decluttering, but it feels so good once it's done. So just taking everything out so I can give the closet a really good wipe down, and then I could move on to all of her clothes.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. This brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you.
One of the things I've really started doing when decluttering closets is to first go in before ripping absolutely everything out, especially with the clothes that are already on the hangers, is to go through and just remove anything that you know that you're not going to keep, that's going to go in a giveaway pile that you know might not fit the kids anymore. That way, you just have a little bit less to go through. And it's something that I picked up after watching a KonMari video a very long time ago, but it really does save a bit of time. I feel like anything that will save a little bit of time is worth it in the long run, and just even taking out 20 pieces that that aren't going to be needed anymore, it's just a lot less than that you have to actually drag out of the closet, fold, and reorganize. So that's just a little tip from me to you. It's something that's really worked for me, and I even do it on days where I'm just doing like a quick, walk through and kind of trying to get rid of a few things, especially as the seasons change. But it works really well for me, and I knew that I had my work cut out for me to go through all of these clothes, so hey, anything to make it a little bit easier, right? So I ended up starting decluttering my daughter's clothes. I brought out 2 bins. I just took a guess at how many I thought I would need, and luckily I guessed right. So I just wanted to put away all of the winter things. I shouldn't say all, I probably kept about, 5 different sweaters and little coats for her, just for when the nights are still cooler, or, we still hit one of those cold days. But I really wanted to bring out the spring and summer clothes. I feel like I lucked out because a lot of the clothes that I still had, I had sized up from the previous season, and a lot of them should still fit her, which is super awesome. But it was also really nice to do this because that way I kind of knew, what needed to still be purchased for the upcoming season, and how much I had so many shorts already that I don't even think I will have to pick up many of those in case she just, unless she just finds like some cute ones that she wants to get, which I'm sure will happen. But I just decided to, lay everything down and then start putting the clothes on the hangers that were going to be put back into the closet, and just be ruthless with it, knowing the things that she's not even into anymore, so that I'm not taking up closet space, and hopefully able to keep it that way. I always joke because I try to make decluttering really realistic, where I don't want to have to keep going back into that closet. I like to look at it like I want this cleared out for at least another 2 seasons, that I can just go in and out, quickly clear it, and it's done. So I really like to take absolutely everything out, get it that way, and then I don't have to constantly be going back into it.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky, I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way.
So I'm feeling really good. I got the toys that she mainly uses organized. I'll be able to get rid of more stuff. Like, we'll just put it outside too as the weather warms up, which is super awesome. I can't wait. I just separated it kind of a little bit by color, but t-shirts. I got some tank tops out, which will be super nice and ready to go as the weather warms up. Not too many, but just enough so that I have a few, you know. Hopefully we hit some spring, summer weather soon. Just like a few throw and go cardigans, you know, favorite sweaters, just to keep on hand, just like a little bit of mix of everything. Because you really never know what the weather will bring and where I'm from. But I think it just turned out super nice, and I still have a few extra hangers, which in my world means mama can go shopping. I kept in this bin all kinds of like just sweaters and things that she hasn't really grown out of, that she could probably use next year, you know, when it gets really cold out again. And then lastly with this, I'm going to put this back in my bedroom, but it's kind of like, you know, I'm keeping it like this is like outfits of the week prepared, right? Like I know what she likes to wear a lot. So I have like options for her to choose, and it's a huge tip from me to you. Like with toddlerhood preschoolers, I like to give her a few options, not too many, and then that way she can still feel like she's in control of picking them, and it makes like getting ready in the morning so much easier. So I'm just going to put this back into the bedroom and then get to vacuuming the floors. But I'm super glad that this is done. So I'm just finishing up by moving all of that furniture back into the room and of course vacuuming everything up, which is always the fun part, knowing that I'm done with decluttering everything. And I moved into the next day with just doing a little bit of my kitchen clean out and also just getting a lot of party favors and things together because my daughter had a party coming up at school. Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday, and I decided first of all, we are hitting a windstorm tonight around 6 o'clock. We're supposed to get 40 to 60 miles per hour of winds. Look, I can't even. We bought that backup system. If you know what I went through on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we had a huge blizzard that ended up taking the power out on the major cities and all of the surrounding areas for days. And my basement flooded and it was a wreck. So I am a little bit nervous with that high of winds coming here, but we do have a backup system and it should work. But I swear, like, I'm still a little bit anxious, and they're supposed to hit in about 2 or 3 hours and go on for all night. So fingers crossed, so everything will be okay. We planned the best we could. I mean, what else can you do, really, right? So right now, though, I decided, because it's such a dreary day, I just went to Target and Big Lots with Maddie. We had a little like girl date and had like a little brunch somewhere. It was really fun. And it's going to now hit like the weather being bad, so I've got all of that out of the way. I am hosting her Easter party on Friday, and I got most of the things together for little party gift bags that I want to give to the kids. So I figured I'm just going to start cleaning my kitchen out and get those party bags together, and then I can do more cleaning later on, you know, once the storm hits, because really, like, what else are you going to be doing? So that's kind of the plan, and I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get moving, guys. So luckily, or should I say good and bad, we did get hit with really bad winds, and our power did go out only briefly for about an hour and a half, which completely ruined the rest of my cleaning motivation for this video, just because I couldn't set everything up that I wanted to. But at least our backup system worked, you guys, and I am sure as heck happy about that. We didn't have any flooding, and everything worked out just as we had hoped. So a win is a win. Okay, I was so thrilled that it worked out. It was a good way to test it too, since it didn't go out for too long. And I'm really glad that John has that set up so that, you know, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm just finishing out this video by taking all of Maddie's little goodie bags. I am hosting her Easter party tomorrow, which is Friday. It'll probably be Saturday by the time I post this video for you guys. And let me tell you, I had the hardest time putting these together, okay? Like, certain things, you just know they're not in your forte. Like, I should not be doing this. I accidentally bought like little tie ones instead of the zip up bags, and I decided to include a little funny clip of John with this, because I just couldn't believe how effortless and easy that this was for him. It just doesn't.
You need those zip ties.
I have zip tie. Here, you try to do it. You think you can do it. Come here, boy.
Easily.
Come here. Okay. Oh, easily. Okay. You're on camera, bud. Let's see you do this. You show the bunny.
You're perfect. Eat that.
Come here. Come do the rest. Come here. Seriously, come here, John. Please, I got 4 more. There's 4 more. You did this so effortlessly. It should be your job, baby. I mean, what can I say? The man is good with his hands. He came back and finished all the rest of them, and I was lying. There was a lot more than 4 left, but God bless him. He helped me get through it all, and I am prepared for the party tomorrow. I hope that you guys enjoyed all of the cleaning motivation, and it motivates you to declutter something in your home, and I'm hoping to start all of the spring cleaning next week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.